Welcome back. Let us continue our deep dive into the Agile framework. In this class, we will discuss the remaining two frameworks, Extreme Programming and Lean. Let's get started with Extreme Programming, XP, Practices and Principles. What do we mean by Extreme Programming? Extreme Programming, XP, is an agile software development framework that emphasizes customer satisfaction, teamwork, and continuous improvement. It is designed to improve software quality and responsiveness to changing customer requirements. This lesson will delve into the fundamental practices and principles of XP, showcasing its unique approach to collaborative software development. Let us move to the core practices of extreme programming. Test-driven development, TDD. Developers first write automated tests for new features before writing the code itself. TDD ensures that the software is always in a testable state, enhancing code quality and facilitating refactoring. Pair programming. Two programmers work together at one workstation. One, the driver, writes code, while the observer or navigator reviews each line of code as it is typed in. The two programmers switch roles frequently. Continuous integration, CI. Code changes are integrated into the main branch of the project frequently, often multiple times a day. CI helps to identify and fix integration errors quickly, maintain a high level of code quality, and speed up the software release process. Refactoring. The process of restructuring existing code without changing its external behavior to improve non-functional attributes of the software. Refactoring enhances the code's readability and reduces complexity. Simple design. XP advocates for designing software as simply as possible. A simple design is easier to understand, modify, and extend, which is crucial for accommodating changes and adding new features. I hope we are together. After getting to know the core practices, we as well need to know the fundamental principles of extreme programming. We have communication. XP practices are designed to enhance communication among team members and with customers. Effective communication ensures that everyone has a clear understanding of the project's goals, requirements, and progress. Feedback. XP emphasizes rapid feedback at all stages of the development process. Feedback from automated tests, customer reviews, and team reflections helps to identify and address issues early on. Courage. Developers are encouraged to take on challenging tasks, refactor code when necessary, and communicate problems openly. Courage in XP means doing the right thing for the project, even when it's difficult. Respect. Mutual respect among team members and stakeholders is essential in XP. Respect fosters a collaborative and positive working environment where everyone's contributions are valued. We good on the fundamental principles? We as well need to know implementing extreme programming. Getting started with XP. To adopt XP, teams should start with a few core practices, such as TDD and CI, and gradually incorporate additional practices. It's important to tailor the approach to the team's and project's specific needs, challenges, and considerations. While XP can significantly enhance software development projects, teams may face challenges such as resistance to change, the need for training in new practices, and the initial time investment required to implement XP effectively. Let me add to your note, extreme programming offers a robust framework for developing high-quality software in a fast-paced, changing environment. By adhering to XP's practices and principles, teams can foster better communication, receive rapid feedback, and encourage a courageous and respectful culture. As with any Agile framework, the key to success with XP lies in adapting its practices to fit the team's unique context and goals. Okay, let us explore the last framework: Lean, principles, waste elimination, and continuous improvement. What do we mean by Lean? Lean methodology is centered on creating more value for customers with fewer resources by optimizing the flow of work. It emphasizes understanding customer value, the processes that deliver this value, and the continuous improvement of these processes. This lesson will guide you through the foundational principles of Lean, strategies for eliminating waste, and the practices that foster a culture of continuous improvement. Let us look into the core principles of Lean. Define value from the customer's perspective. Start by understanding what value means to your customers. This ensures that every effort enhances customer satisfaction and addresses their needs directly. Identify the value stream. Map out all the steps and processes involved in delivering a product or service to the customer. This helps in identifying non-value adding activities, waste, that can be eliminated or minimized. Create flow by eliminating waste. Once waste is identified, work on removing it to ensure that the process flows smoothly without interruptions or delays. Improving flow requires a deep understanding of how work progresses and where bottlenecks occur. Establish pull. Instead of pushing work through the system based on forecasts, use a pull approach where work is pulled based on customer demand. This helps in reducing overproduction and focusing on what's needed. Pursue perfection through continuous improvement. Lean is an iterative process where the goal is to continuously improve the efficiency and effectiveness of processes. This involves regularly reviewing practices, seeking feedback, and making incremental changes. I will give waste elimination techniques in Lean. Waste refers to any activity that consumes resources without creating value for the customer. There are traditionally 7 types of waste identified, often referred to by the acronym TIMWOOD. Transport, moving products or information that doesn't add value. Inventory, holding more supplies, products, or information than needed. Motion, unnecessary movements by people, e.g., searching for files. Waiting, idle time when resources are not being utilized. Overproduction, producing more than the customer demands. Overprocessing, more work or higher quality than required. Defects, effort involved in inspecting for and fixing defects. Lastly, continuous improvement. In Lean Kaizen, a key element of Lean is Kaizen, or continuous improvement, which involves making small, incremental changes to processes to increase efficiency and quality. Kaizen encourages all team members to contribute ideas for improvement. Implementing Kaizen. Start with identifying areas for improvement, brainstorm solutions, implement changes on a small scale, measure results, and then standardize successful practices across the organization. Sustaining continuous improvement. Foster a culture where continuous improvement is valued. This includes providing training, recognizing contributions, and creating an environment where employees feel empowered to suggest and implement changes. I hope we now understand these frameworks really works. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next class. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.